ang ebidensya, hindi naman yan pwedeng maglakad mag-isa papunta sa korte, hindi ba? That's why, and not just with impeachment, that's with all regular court proceedings. No? Hindi naglalakad ang ebidensya mag-isa papunta sa korte. So you need someone to identify it, to authenticate it. Pagdating sa video, syempre, gusto natin malaman saan nila nakuha yung video. Ayun, usual, I'll take questions as usual. Buti lang medyo maaga tayo today.
Sir, kamusta po ang ikatlong araw
Today
ng
lang.
impeachment tayo?
Okay naman po. We're very happy with our performance today. Also, I'd like to, of course, thank my co-counsel, Attorney CJ Narvasa, who we feel did a really good job sa kanyang cross-examination. We had targets for today, and we can confidently say that we were able to achieve those targets.
Ano po yung mga targets?
Marami kaming mga gustong lumabas, di ba? For example, again, I cannot discuss the merits, but at least yung kita nyo, para factual lang tayo, marami kaming gustong palabasin, like for example, yung extent ng investigation na ginawa, anong mga ibang parts ng video that would provide context, for example, and then also yung nature ng affidavit of investigation, kung isa lang ba talaga yon o may isa pang nauna, etc. So, pagdating naman doon sa kung ano ba talaga yung punto na gusto naming tumbukin doon, hindi ko na lang i-discuss because that will really go into the merits. No? So sa factual lang tayo. And those we had our targets basically for cross-examination, and we're very happy that Attorney CJ was able to execute that to the T. Well, it gave at least a context on our case theory on the matter, di ba? Meaning kung ano ba yung sa pananaw namin talaga ang nangyari dito at bakit namin sinasabing walang basihan yung nagiging aligasyon nila, especially on the dun sa pagiging isang impeachable offense nito. But as the presiding officer mentioned, dito naman sa litigation, dito sa mga nangyayaring paglilitis, ang importante is maliban sa mga statements, ang importante talaga ay mapakita natin through yung mga ebidensya na ilalabas pa natin sa mga darating na araw. Again, ang gusto kong mapaliwanag sa ating mga kababayan, may kasi yan, kumbaga we take our turns, so prosecution muna talagang naglalatag ng kanilang ebidensya, at pagkatapos naman nun, once the prosecution rests and makes their formal offer on the documentary evidence that they will be offering, panahon naman yun ng depensa para naman maglabas at maglatag ng aming mga testigo at mga ebidensya. Mahirap po kasi Sir Henry, pasensya na po talaga kayo kasi we will be getting into the merits So when we discuss that, we sway public opinion one way or the other. Pero ang masabi ko lang po, gusto lang naming ipakita kung ano ba talaga yung naging extent ng investigasyon na isinagawa, and through the words of the witness, makikita naman po natin kung ano yung nangyari talaga. Well, with the existence of the statement, siguro alam naman nating lahat ay hindi na tayo makikipaglokohan that the statement never existed. But as to the video, for example, it's important kasi ang ebidensya, hindi naman yan pwedeng maglakad mag-isa papunta sa korte, hindi ba? That's why, and not just with impeachment, that's with all regular court proceedings. Hindi naglalakad ang ebidensya mag-isa papunta sa korte. So you need someone to identify it, to authenticate it. Pagdating sa video, syempre, gusto natin malaman saan nila nakuha yung video, 'di ba? Dahil lalo na sa panahon na ganito, wala tayong aligasyon na may binago, wala tayong sinasabing gano'n, pero syempre kailangan natin makasigurado na authenticated yung video, na ano ba yung source ng video nila, 'di ba? Kasi karamihan sa atin, I think, I don't know if any one of you here were there, but members of the press were also in that video, and I think it was a Zoom video, So, importante na ma-compare yung Zoom video dun sa pinapakitang video sa atin para masabi natin na talagang faithful yung video sa talagang naganap, or talagang yun talaga yung video na lumabas, or yun yung naging Zoom press conference na lumabas. So, although, I'm sure maraming na natagalan sa proceedings kahapon, that's normal, and I'm sure pagdating sa defense, that's why I always say, in fairness to the prosecution, pagdating sa defense, baka kailanganin din namin gawin yan, mag-authenticate ng hindi lang ng video pero mga dokumento, which will take time because we will need the persons who have personal knowledge in terms of extraction of documents, videos, transcripts, etc., to identify them in open court, no? And authenticate them. Well, kanina kasi ang sinasabi naman ay siya hindi expert but competent witness. So we were just really, in every cross-examination, we always test the credibility of the witness to be able to determine if the witness is in fact capable of making the testimonies, no, that he or she is making. So that's just part of it. Pero I don't want to form conclusions because that's for the impeachment court to do. Again, factual lang, no? We just wanted to show that there are two affidavits, no, of investigation, hindi lang isa. Yun na lang po, no? Ngayon, as to what that translates to, again, I really cannot argue our case in the media. Ang affidavit of investigation kasi yun basically yung complaint, no, na inihain ng NBI. Well, kanina, ang inisip namin, di naman na kailanganin muna para sa witness na ito yung 2-hour video. That's not to say that we will not be asking for the playback of the 2-hour video for some other witness. No, I'm not saying we will, I'm not saying we won't. Parati kong sinasabi, tinitingnan namin base sa takbo ng proceedings kung kailangan ba o hindi. And as I've told you, I think both the prosecution and the defense ayaw rin namin patagalin you know, we play a 2-hour video that will take 2 hours 26 minutes of our time. And of course, judicial time also, no, the time of the court. So, hanggat naman hindi kinakailangan, sabi nga namin, hanggat pwedeng papabilisin namin. Pero kung sa tingin namin kinakailangan, we're still not discounting the fact that we might ask for that whole 2-hour video to be 2 hours 26 minute video. The way I'll respond to that is, once the witness is called, the offer is made. If we feel the need to object, of course, we will object to the purpose for the presentation of the witness. And kung hindi naman, we will be ready to cross-examine that witness. Tuesday po yata, balisa. Handa naman po kami dahil expected na po yan. Lumabas na kasi sa pre-trial brief ng prosecution itong mga witnesses na ito. So tayo naman ay handa na as far as, of course, Agent Lotok, I think, no, Agent Lotok, and si Captain Bello, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, nandun na rin sila sa House Committee on Justice hearing. So, we have prepared for them. Well, that is for the prosecution kasi sila ang nagtawag kay Attorney Zulaika. So, we will just be there to see if we need to ask further questions on Attorney Zulaika once the prosecution is done with their direct. We'll see if there's a need for us to cross-examine. Yes, yesterday, nung lumabas yung motion, no, nakatanggap kami ng kopya ng motion for issuance of subpoena, which included the name of Attorney Zulaika Lopez or Yusek Lopez, we have informed the Vice President of the same. And ano naman siya, as I told you earlier, yung reaction naman niya, wala naman siyang ganong reaction doon because I think everyone expected it naman, including the Vice President. I think na-mention na po kanina, balikan na lang natin na-mention naman kanina yan, no? But of course, one is context, hindi ba? But I guess to sum it up, it was the transcription. That's why ganun yung tanong ni Attorney CJ. But again, gusto ko lang kasi I'm worried that I'm courting contempt, no, whenever I answer your questions on substantive matters or at least matters on the merits. So I just wanted to just state for the record that I'm just trying to be factual and recount what happened inside without saying that we were able to prove this or that. Well, si Attorney Narvasa is a very level-headed person. So kung ano man ang mga batikos sa kanya kahapon, pagpuri ngayon, his disposition remains the same. I think sanay naman kaming mga abogado na